Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the pet room. David Bradley here. So, yeah, I'm finding it funny. I was talking with Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel, and his 4040, he was having trouble doing a backup, and I must say, I'm also having backup issues. But at this moment, I'm not going to pursue them further. I'm going to pull out the IEEE cable, pull out the power cable, and put this drive, which is now back together after much testing of things, put it back on the other drive that supposedly is good. So, on the floor over here are 3 4040s. Well, 2 on the floor. One's not now. Oh man. These suckers are heavy. They are. Alright. So I see a unique opportunity here. It is my understanding. Right. So this is the one, drive 1, that has been giving me grief with the pancake and the guide, which now, looking on it after seeing what was going on with the other drives that I was working on, I believe that may mean that there are stepper motor issues. So, oh, wait. Gotta get this little board off of here. Alright. We will rescue the board. La. La. Not there. Maybe there. Alright, this drive can come out. It has issues, and I'm not ready to tinker with the stepper motor as of yet. So I'm going to put this drive with the other one that has issues. Now here we have drive 0. And drive 0, from what I remember, was quite fine. And here we have drive 1 that came from the wayward drive that had power issues. And this drive was okay, so we have that. We have that. We have all the things. And in not very much time at all, I think we can have this board slid into position, maybe even screwed into position. Hello. One screw in, 2 screws in. Alright, loosen this screw. Do a little maneuvering. Da, 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 da. Okay. So now, of course, there is one thing missing here. A circuit board. Now, I believe I want that one because this one here, if I look at it, yes, this one, and you know what, maybe I should look carefully at the board here. This one, it's beautiful, it's lovely, it's clean, but it's different. And it has a connector here, right there, right there. And it is meant for a power LED and an error LED, and that is different. Let's see what this says. Assembly 4040027. Dual floppy digital, 1981, Commodore International, made in USA. All right, that's lovely. Let's see what this one says. It will be undoubtedly a little different, I think. Assembly 2320, I think it's 820, floppy digital, 78, Commodore International, made in USA. Indeedy. But anyway, I think this is the one I need. I'm not ready to give up completely on that other drive, of course. But when I was talking with Rudy, I did worry that I could hurt myself with the capacitors. He said, leave it unplugged for a day. So I shall. And then I will see. Maybe I'll put that on there. So I don't lose things. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, nothing is on the outside. All right, we're gonna flip this around. Oh, yeah. And then, we will get the board. Slide it into position. Line it up. It is my belief that there are screws here. There's my screwdriver that are meant for this. Did I put things in little bags as I should have? No. I should have done that. But I think that is what these are for. Okay. Just a little tweak. And they're going in. There are 5 screws. I only see 4 right here, but it is very possible that one of the drives that I was tinkering on may possibly have been missing one. But I think maybe on the desk, right about here, are some others. That will do. I believe. Indeed. All right, so secure, but we do not need to reef until we see the circuit board snap and then back off. Just nicely secure. Okay. That is good. And now the power connector. can go on. The power connector can go on. Oh, we need a data cable. Well, we will get one. Just a moment. We'll flip this around. Open it up. Grab this data cable. And we will put the blue to the right. And the blue to the right. As it says, that's supposed to be number 1. Not that it matters. Alright, and then we'll take the error LED and we'll fasten it. Okay. So we... Oh, what is this weird thing? Is this long enough? This is drive 0. What is it? I guess it's okay. It's not around anything. This is drive 1. This is the edge connectors. It has the little biters in them. Well, I think it's together. So, let's see what's what. Turn it on. Now it's funny. The LED here did not light up. Let's see. Oh, device not present yet. It certainly would not be present because it is not attached. It is not. All right. The LED is not lit up. Do I have it on backwards? We'll find out. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Well, that's not the end of the world. All right. Let's grab a disc. Do a catalog. All right, that disc is obviously not well formatted. Let's try this one. That one goes well. All right. We will try this other drive inside this drive. So catalog D0 will come up fine. And I think we will deload. Copy till OK2. And we'll see what happens. I'm seeing a couple of screws here. I think they're for circuit boards. All right, what do we got here? What do we have here? Well, we'll see. We seem to be formatting drive 1. So essentially, this is the drive that I got from, oh, I don't know, the scoundrels. And I've had to spend a lot of time on it. But it may be that swapping this other drive in will make it good. I wonder if maybe what I should do with some of the parts, if I end up with like a whole drive that's broken, is I don't know, look for somebody who's setting up a museum and really doesn't care if it works. doesn't, have the drives inside and having it look okay, but just so it sits there on display. Let's see. This too should have a magic eraser go to it. Actually, all of these three should. Let me just look over here. All right, so on the floor, there are two. One of them is the one that they just spent a whole long time on with its power issues. I kind of forget what the fourth one is. Oh, I will pick up this one, set it on some pads. The notes are inside of it, yes. I'm sure I did this recently. I'm going to open this one up and read. Oh, read the notes. All right. Drive 1 is not spinning. Drive 0 seems to be okay. I am supposedly, I put on here that I should ponder. Makes sense that I would want to ponder. I think what that means is that I should steal a motor out of one of the drives that has the platter troubles, and it won't stay, so the things won't stay in the guides. That's what I think what that means. And it sounds like a good idea to me. It does. And why do I have the confidence to do it? Well, I've already done one. And why did I have the confidence to do that one? Well, because I ripped a drive apart. And if I could have taken it apart more, I would have. But there were some things I just couldn't get apart. I don't know how they were fastened, and I didn't want to snap them. Maybe there was some kind of glue or something going on. Anyway, this is seeming to be working. Seeming. It's doing the copy, not the backup. But we'll see. We are copying D0 to D1. Oh, and it seems to be done. A catalog D0, catalog D1. All right, now let's just try something for fun. We'll back up D0 to D1 and see if, of all things, this drive works. Maybe it does. It sounds good. But we'll see. This other drive here, I did not have success, which means, of course, if I was going to send anybody a disk, quite simply, I would use the copy command. Might take just a little long. Well, it depends. It might not. If a disk doesn't have a whole lot on it, it's not going to take a whole long time. All right. So it has begun. Both drives are now spinning. Nope, we have an error. I wonder, what could this be? Read error. It does seem that things are not formatting well, but yet they format when doing the copy thing just fine. It's funny, on this drive, I think there's still a piece missing. It just Maybe that's another thing I can find off of the other. All right, just a second here. I had this doing a whole other test demo 185, comma, I'm going to do JB for Jim Butterfield, D1. And I will run. String to, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I do not do that. I have to quote. Ah! I got into quote mode. Comma. I. JB. Okay, try that. The disc should be seated nicely. So while that is doing that, perhaps what I will do, because I can, is I will take this screwdriver and begin to cannibalize. This screw is from this the motor that spins the drive. And then, that's why I know to get the belt off, is just tug it a little bit. Gently, of course. And then, so there it is. You have to unplug it, 2 screws, and it's out. Not that complicated. And as this drive has issues, I do not feel bad doing a little cannibalization on it. Because, oh no, this belt is probably something. I bet you I have another bag in here. Probably a bigger bag. There we are. I will put that in there because spare parts are good. It's good to have them where you know they are. In other words, anything that I might need for 4040 is in the bag. So this is doing its thing. This is sitting here. I think what I will do as soon as this is finished and it's done is I will put it on the pile. And at some point I will explore further these backup issues. But it's funny, they all seem to have this. But, you know, copy is a good command. It is. Are we done? Nope, we're not done. We're not done. But it's, you know, it's funny. Oh, That's sounding a little loud. It's funny because, I mean, you never expect to get everything working. But assuming that this goes as it goes, and it might go as it goes. Oh, I need to put screws in this, but I can't do it now. Okay, are we done? We're done. I will figure out screws, but not at this juncture. It was painful. 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 Alright, I'm going to turn this off and pull out the power. Oh, 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 oh. And pull out the IEEE cord. Ooh, nice and warm. Where's Penny? Okay. Alright. We're going onto the stack of 3. Alright. Now, on the floor over here is another disk drive. This one, oh, must be earlier, I think, because it has the cord affixed to it. Now, is this drive loose? I don't think it is. Okay, go there, cord. All right. Oh, I need to upgrade. D1 needs to be swapped out. Done. Copy D0 to D1. Format D1. In other words, I could do more stuff, but not now. So the notes can go in the corner. Oh yeah, the drive. Hello. Can be shut now. Let's look inside here. Yeah, we'll get rid of this because, of course, this is all seems good. Yeah, well, we know it is not. All right. So this drive, you know what? I'm not going to disconnect things yet. I'm going to flip this over. Watch that cord, watch that cord, watch that cord, watch that cord. Now, before I got tricked. This is the drive that I need. All right. And it's funny, this one does not have, it doesn't say drive 1 on it. It does not. All right. Now, how many screw? Is there a little? There we go. Do we have more? Oh, one more. Yep, I can see the drive starting to shake around. All right. What is that? Okay. We will flip the drive. And we will plug it in. Oh. I'm thinking it was already turned on. That was not exactly. what I had in mind. All right. Now, and this this drive is not spinning, but that one is. All right. We'll turn this off. It is off. Off come the head things. Off comes the data cable. Off comes the power. Off comes the edge connectors. Oh yeah. The circuit board. I could probably squeeze it out. Maybe. But I could probably also do damage. Why bother? Get down, little connector. Okay. I'll put that one right there. Alright, so this drive should now slide out. It should. Now I will look. Oh no. Alright. This is already not going as I would have hoped. And this was an earlier drive. But see, it does not have a connector. Right there. Things are soldered on. Now, does this make it impossible? No. I gotta look at this. I have to look at this. And that one has a plug. Glasses. Glasses. Let's see here. So there are more wires. On this one, there's a yellow, a green, a red, and a blue. And on this one, there's a yellow, a green, a red, and a blue, but there's something else. But it goes to the other connector, so I don't think it's trouble. This does get more complicated. Because I certainly don't want to start dealing with the stepper motor. Oh yeah, I can see on the board here the way things used to be. They have the connector now here. Makes it easier. There's the brown and the thing, and yeah. Yes. Well, I suppose if I were so inclined, I could cut the wires and splice them. I suppose I could. Oh, couldn't it just be easy? Couldn't it just? But no, it is not. I'm going to take this belt off first. Oh man, that is really froze up tight. I'm going to try to take this belt off. I am going to try to take the belt off. This does seem to spin somewhat. Oh yeah, the motor really does not spin. It really doesn't. Not really. That is something. Couldn't it just be simple? Couldn't it? But no, of course it can't. Alright, well, I am going to do something. I'm going to put this belt into this bag of belts. Then it is secure. I'm not really set up at this moment to solder things. I am not. Alright. Where are things? So I think I need to take a bag. Motor for D1. And the two mounting screws. I'll put that in there. Yeah. Here we have the little wee circuit board. That would go on to D1. So I'll put these little screws back in. Keeps the board safe, keeps the screws safe. Alright, now I think at this moment I'm going to gather up screws. Forty. Mother. Board. Screws. Oh, it's on my shoe. How fortunate. Okay. So this drive is going to become the repository for things. Aha. Great to have little bags. And I got them at Dollarama. Okay. 40. D1 mounting. Screws. And washers, but anyway, that's implied. These over here, there's more screws. More screws and things. 40. I think they're drive. I think they're to mount this drive. I think they're to mount drives, I think. Of course, keep in mind there's a lot of weird things that people use. And you know what? It doesn't even mean the factory always used the same stuff either. It doesn't. So I suppose what I really should do, but I'm not doing it right now, I should see about unsoldering those wires and putting another couple of screws. These, I'm pretty sure, forty. Daughter board. Screws. At least that's what I think they are. And there's this other little thing. I'll just throw it in. Well, I guess that's pretty much all I can do at this moment, because I'm really not ready. I was ready to plug something in and stick it in. I wasn't ready to desolder. Oh, here's an extra data cable. You might as well go in there too. All right. I will close this up, and I believe, yes, I will. Hello, come on. I will unplug it. It has a built-in cord. And perhaps it will go on the stack of disk drives. And that means that I should go to the pool room and get the last 4040. At least I think it's the last one. Oh no, there's another one over there. Okay, so I'm down to 2. But I can't really get off that one at this moment. Oh well. Things happen. I will see if I'm going to cut wires and try and splice them, which is possible, or if I'm going to unsolder wires and see about doing them onto the board. Or the other thing that I might do, who knows, by the time I go through the other 4040s, I might have another drive ready to be a donor, and then I can avoid it for now. Maybe. All right, well, thanks for coming and being part of the 4040 saga, or the 4040s saga. We were so close, I think, to having 4 working, 1 dead. But we're not dead yet. All right, keep your stick on the ice. Stay tuned. We'll see you again soon. David Bradley from the Pet Room, signing off.